So, mental health. Mental health is kind of important, right, guys? I mean, it's only your brain functioning. Like, if you had a broken hand, you wouldn't tell someone to go, well, hey, there are people in society who have two broken hands, so you should just put a band aid on it and walk away and get over it. No, you tell them, hey, a broken hand is bad. Go to the doctor and get that broken hand fixed, because broken hands are bad not only for you as a person, but as well as an existing member of society, because we treat disabled people as pieces of shit. You know what I mean? You equals you. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Role playing is kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. I want to get back in role playing. That is kind of poggers. We're back. What were you guys doing? Like fucking or something? Like how are you guys back together? Anyway, back to mental health. So because we treat mental health as like a very asterisk issue, it's like extra frosting on the topping. We kind of just gloss over anyone who has like who's basically on the build up or on the come up to having a full blown mental illness, right? Like for example, I was watching like a Vosh and Xander Hall streams, and like autism in girls are a perfect example as to how like we will just ignore shit consistently until like it gets to the point like we just can't help but address it, right? Like for example, okay, okay, dude. Like for example, how many of you guys watch anime? That very cherished Japanese animated cartoon style that a lot of people fawn over. Now, the thing in anime, right, is that in most shows in general, but anime is a very particular thing in general. Oh, thank you for the sub, brother. Appreciate it. I don't know why I didn't pop up. My shit's so bougie. Sorry about that. But yeah. So the thing about anime, right? Like, there's one particular type of girl. There's one particular type of girl. She's clumsy. She always says the wrong shit, and she always like beats people up because she's so clumsy. There's like the typical trope. It always exists in every single version of anime. Now, I don't want to say those three tropes make that girl in particular autistic. However, autistic people tend to have those traits, right? Along with many others, essentially. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't pop up. I don't know. It's boot. Okay, my laptop is it's like $2 laptop. Okay, gosh, guys, get off my nutsack. Oh my god. But yeah, and surprisingly enough, due to it being a girl, we view those as a fetishizable personality trait. Like yandere. Like yanderes exist, and people love yanderes because they have a potential to die if they do something else. So like the risk is higher for chasing a girl that could kill you if you're disloyal to her, right? That's kind of like, oh yeah, it's really cool. I'm risking my life to have sex with other people if I cheat on her. Actually, I want to do that just in case she wants to kill me. I want her to have danger. Like I mean, that's like that. Like it's crazy. Like dudes will fawn over yandere chicks, right? Basically, clear like psychopaths or borderline just like insane people, who like killing because jealousy exists. But then you go to ow, hurt my arm, owie, and then you go to like girls who fawn over serial killers and shit, and the same men go, whoa, that's fucking weird, dude. What are you fawning over serial killers for? Hello, they were gonna kill you. Hello, that's so weird. Like it's borderline equivocal, right? It really is. Because we see we see like legitimate like full-blown like mental illness as borderline a fetish, right? It's like there's it's like there's it's like there's a furry fetish. Furry isn't fetishism within itself, but there is people who have sex as furries. There's a BDSM, and then there's people who get turned on to mental illness. Like it's just the whole spectrum there. Like just it keeps going on and on. And due to that being a thing, and also the fact that like we don't view it as a serious issue, and also the fact that like if you do have a bad day or whatever, it more likely is your fault whether or not you like it, due to society saying that, we don't take it serious and like basically all fronts of the issue. Therefore, if anyone actually needs help or generally needs help or actually has something to talk about as related to mental health, it's basically shut down immediately, because like, well, hey, I mean, if you look at it this way, dude, yeah, you get depression, but you get to tell girls you get depression, and then they're gonna be like, oh, I get depressed too, and then you get the bond and you have sex because you have depression. Yay. Like it's not really like it does. I know. It's like the way we treat mental illness, like mental issues, like when any billionaire complains about like anything being tough, and then we go, "Bitch, you're a billionaire. Shut the fuck up." Like I guess like that. That's how we treat mental health. Just exactly like that. It's like, bitch, you have like, bitch, you exist in a society. Shut the fuck up. Like, so what? You want to die? Who cares, bitch? We're all gonna die anyway. Like, it's just, I don't. I guess there's. My whole thing is like trying to just flip the minds of people to be like, hey, I mean, yes, you can joke about it, you can fetishize whatever, but at the end of the day, you have to take it seriously. I mean, you kind of have to, obviously, or else it's going to lead to further more issues. Like, you wouldn't, again, back to the broken hand example. If someone had a broken hand, you wouldn't be like, oh, I want to fuck that broken hand so bad, or oh my god, that broken hand. You hear more people broken hand sighted than people who don't. Like, you would say that shit, but you would also take care of that seriously because a broken hand is bad. You know what I mean? A broken brain, same thing. If someone is like schizophrenic and shit, and they're seeing like aliens pop up every 5 seconds, going like, then you're gonna want to get some help other than joking around about it. I know you saw it. Saw what? Saw what? That you're not on my nutsack? Yeah, I saw that. It's just, but yeah, mental health should be taken seriously. I mean, obviously, because it's health, you know. And I take. Am I good? No, I get very delusional around this time period, mainly because like midlife crisis times then. But yeah, mental health should be taken seriously because of the fact that whether we like it or not, the brain controls our body. Therefore, if our body's busted, we can't control our body properly. If the brain's busted, we can't control our body properly. Therefore, we can't properly function in society. And if we don't properly function in society, the sole existence of human existing in this society within itself, then we can't be a full human being. I mean, so yeah, that's basically it. Wow.